honey, what are they doing at school to teach you about the election? My little girl looked at me and she goes, oh, they let us vote in school. It was awesome, they let us vote. I was like, that's pretty cool, all right. Well, who'd you vote for? So I voted for John McCain. All right, well, really I haven't been around enough. But okay, honey, why? Why did you vote for John McCain? And my little girl looked at me, and with the cutest little innocent 12-year-old look she could muster at the time, looked right at me and she said, well, Dad, they gave us pamphlets, and I went through the pamphlets and I looked through, and I found out that John McCain is against, hey, Daddy, what's the thing where they killed the baby inside of you? Oh, no! My little girl is trying to have the abortion conversation with me. I haven't gotten to the birds and the bees conversation at that point, folks. I was ill-prepared for the kill the baby inside of you conversation. So I tried to gloss it over, but in the back of my head, like my wheels are just turning, and I'm thinking, how the fuck does she know about that? And then, at some point, it occurred to me, like the wheels clicked together. I was like, wait a minute. My daughter is pro-life. Oh, I really haven't been around enough. So I gotta be honest, I'm pro-choice. And I'll tell you guys, that is not an argument you can have with your 12-year-old daughter in a public restaurant. Especially when your opening statement for said argument is, well, listen, honey, I love you now, but... if it had been up to Daddy... Some of you are judging me. You right here. I love her now! She is awesome, okay? I was scared shitless. I found out my girlfriend was pregnant at my senior prom. Yeah, horrible time to find out that. And I may or may not have tried to pin on her corsage with a coat hanger. I was looking through my newspaper and I saw an article about a surf shop in Laguna Beach that was having a big sale for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Big sale, Laguna Beach surf shop. Half off. All black items. I looked at the flyer. The flyer had a picture of a surfer staring stoically off in the distance, holding his surfboard, looking very, very awesome, the surfing ability. And they superimposed Martin Luther King Jr.'s face onto the surfer. But his hands were still white, like they couldn't even find a black surfer model. And you should see that and go, that's fucked up. I saw that, I laughed my ass off for 10 minutes at my kitchen table. And I also realized, I'm a very smart shopper, because I said, 50% off Martin Luther King Jr. Day, all black items. I'll wait till Lincoln's birthday. All black items should be free, right? All women are different when you're a guy. It's like playing a board game. It really is. The board game I'm talking about, of course, is Battleship. Because every new girl, it's just like it's a whole new board. You've got to figure out where things are. You're just in the bedroom going, I don't know, E7? How's that for you? No? Nothing? I3? No? How about J13? How's that one? Try to figure it out. And guys, we have our own board game too. To please us, actually, we're also a very similar board game. Our orgasms are very similar to Yahtzee. If you just repeat the same gesture over and over again, eventually, you're gonna get a Yahtzee. And it's pretty awesome. Sometimes it takes forever. You can play the game for a really long time. Sometimes it happens on the first roll. At that point, the game becomes sorry.